Hey nerds, we are here with Kari Wahlgren, the Amazon princess herself, Wonder Woman. Kari, thank you for spending some time with us.
Thanks for having me.
Now, Wonder Woman is strong as Superman.
Yes.
How do you bring that strength when you're voice acting this character?
Well, I mean, I'm a huge Wonder Woman fan, so it was a lot of pressure, self-imposed pressure to make her strong and fearless. But in the Lego universe, it's also pretty great because they introduce a lot of humor into the characters. So they wrote Wonder Woman in kind of a nice, sassy and strong way for this film, and it made it easier to play, which was great. Now,
you also play Bizarro. How does she differ from just Wonder Woman?
Oh, Bizarro is my favorite. I mean, as much as I love Wonder Woman, Bizarro was a blast to play. She is just so sassy and unapologetic and just vile and disgusting and fabulous. So I just loved playing her. I mean, once I saw the picture of her, I'm like, I know what to do with her voice.
That's awesome. Now, you are a very prolific voice actress. What was your do you consider yourself a nerd, and what was your introduction to this kind of comics and that kind of this culture that we're in?
I am definitely a nerd. I'm a big fan of, Wonder Woman specifically. I've been collecting comic books of her and figurines and artwork on the wall, and I have about 20 coffee mugs. So I'm a huge fan of Wonder Woman. I also really love Birds of Prey, so followed that a lot. I guess I'm a geek. I'm a nerd.
Yes.
And so getting to play characters like this is quite an honor for me because I am a big fan of that world.
Is this your first Lego movie that you've been a part of?
It's the first big Lego project that I can talk about.
Oh!
So, yeah.
Well, we will follow up with you on that later, but
Yes.
Legos have a very unique style of humor. How was it communicating that through your character?
Well, I mean, you have to give a lot of props to the animators because a lot of the comedy is just in the visuals and what they do. I mean, Legos in general are just so cute looking. They look cute. They look funny. And then the writers just add such a great little flavor of comedy, and the whole Lego world is so charming that it just really gives it its own style.
Now, you've clearly said you're a big Wonder Woman fan, so that may be the answer to this question, but I always like to find out, what was your gateway into nerd culture?
Maybe underoos? Who didn't have a pair of the underoos as a kid, you know what I mean? So I had the Wonder Woman underoos and would then start jumping off of things and, breaking things, and it just taps into your inner superhero. And then the local library. I mean, to get really geeky, I had a Wonder Woman book at the library that I would check out over and over and over again until it fell apart. So I was doomed early.
I don't think doomed is the right word. You were inspired early.
I was inspired early.
Okay, so we're finally, some of us are going to get to see the movie today, but if there was something you could tell people just like to get them to see this, what would it be?
The Bizarro versions of the characters are so much fun that if you like the traditional Wonder Woman, Batman, Superman, any of those characters, you've got to see it just to see everyone's take on the Bizarro versions. It's hilarious.
And then, last question. If there's one other character besides Wonder Woman, because clearly she's your favorite, she's a fan favorite for a lot of people, one other character that you could voice or play in live action, who would it be?
Probably Supergirl. I've got the blonde hair. I'm kind of excited about the potential of the new TV show. I don't know, Supergirl's, I'm kind of digging her.
Well, thank you so much. This is fun. Thank you so much for spending time with us. It's a pleasure. Thank you.